Hey there, it's Ashley here with Play Enthusiasm. I wanted to create a video talking about some of the classes and parties that I offer. I get lots of questions about what to expect and what to bring to class that I think having a video here will be a great reference point for you guys. So I offer 3 classes. I offer a cooking class, an art class, and a movement class. They come in the form of either a class that's at a studio where you can check around Atlanta and see where I'm having my classes, or you can do an in-home play group. And basically you just bring a bunch of friends, and at a location of your choice, I can be there with all of my stuff. So classes at studios are generally 45 minutes, and in-home play groups are generally an hour. With each class, I say that you should always make sure you have on your play clothes, and that's because mess is kind of synonymous with early childhood exploration. So for all of my classes, we may be doing lots of open-ended play for learning, and having a set of play clothes will really help you engage as well as your child. For the art classes, we generally start off with open-ended activities, and then sometimes we'll work on a project. That may not come in the form of a craft. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not, but it will definitely not make or break the class. I generally say that as an important point to remember, because in our art classes we focus on the process and not the product of learning. So when we are in class, we're talking about new materials and new ways to use them and exploring. So the actual craft, the end product, isn't as important for the child. In my cooking classes, it's very similar, but there's a lot more sensory play with food. So we start off with same format, open-ended activities, and then we'll do some games, and then we'll work on a yummy treat to create. So it will be anything that's suitable for toddlers, and always make sure you let me know about allergies before you come to class. And then we sit down and eat it together. In that class, we get a lot of community feel because it's a great time to sit and talk with our grown-ups. And you'll find that actually in a lot of my classes, in both the art and the Wiggles class as well. For the Wiggles class, that is such a high energy class with lots of movement, music, stories, games. So it's another class where you definitely want to have your play clothes too, because if you are not comfortable, you're probably not going to have as much fun. So you want to make sure you're ready and just open to new games and fun and moving around. With that said, with all of my classes, when you have your play clothes on and you've got an open mind, you definitely want to be there to support your child. I say that hands-on is important when it comes to safety and as assistant, but for the most part, you're doing hands-off play with your child. So that's allowing for them to really experience the activity at hand. So that pretty much sums up my classes. Now for the parties, it's all of the fun that you get from my classes, but times 10. And I bring decorations, I bring all of the activities, I get dressed up, and I also do face painting. It really depends on the package that you choose, but there's a ton of different things that you can choose from, including themes. We've got princesses and knights, bubbles and balls, circles, and all, and that's pretty much my favorite theme because it's just so much fun. But all of the themes are really great. So you'll see some on my website, and you can also email me for more information. With that said, if you do have a question, please feel free to email me at playenthusiasm@gmail.com or give a ring at 678-848-5470. Thanks. I'll see you soon.